Hey guys, Tom Altizer down here at Toro Martial Arts Academy. Today I want to look at some more knife defense. We recently looked at the upward knife thrust to the midsection. Today I want to go over one of the primary slashing attacks, the forehand downward diagonal, or what we refer to as an angle 1. This is going to generally be thrown at my neck here, okay? So just like with the haymaker, I've got kind of two primary choices. When the angle 1 comes in, I can kind of get inside of it by moving forward, or I can try to get out of the way and then close the distance and move in for the angle 2, which we'll cover in a different video. Today I'm going to look at the angle 1 where I'm going to be closing in and getting to the inside of that forehand diagonal slash. And I'm going to show 3 techniques for this, but they're all going to start the same. As she winds up for the shot, I move in and I want to get to the inside of the arm. I don't want to eat it here on the wrist where I'm going to get slashed open here. So I move in, I block the arm, okay? The first one is she's going to kind of keep her arm here as if she wants to kind of continue pressuring in and kind of come through my wall that I've built here. So if the arm is still high, I'm going to come underneath the tricep nice and long, and I'm going to do a little push-pull. Fold her arm up into a figure 4 lock. From here I can put some pressure. If I want to do it fast, I could damage the arm. If I do it slow enough, I can maybe take her down to the ground, okay? So that one more time. Frame, come under, it's sort of a push-pull, and I fold, so I'm grabbing her wrist here, and then again, downward pressure here, putting pressure on the shoulder here, okay? Do that very carefully so you don't hurt your partner's arm. The next one is, this time, rather than reaching under with the elbow and folding, I'm going to reach under with my hand, and I'm going to hug her arm to my body nice and tight. Make sure this isn't floating out here where she can still stab and slash at me. I want to pin her arm nice and tight to my hip. That one again. Frame, hug, and then for this one, I'm going to do that back leg sweep that we've seen before. If her leg is back a little bit, I'll circle around just a little bit, and I'll take my sweep. Once I get her down here, I can go to that knee on belly, I can choke up around the elbow and get that straight elbow lock. From here, I could pin the arm down, trap it with my knee, maybe get up and throw some strikes. I'm just trying to be nice so I don't put any pressure on her arm here. I could also, after I take my sweep, let her hit the ground, and then I can just turn and run if I want to just get away from the person and I have no interest in controlling the person. That would be not an option if I had friends or family or loved ones with me that I needed to protect and I couldn't just run away. If I needed to control the person, especially if I'm, like I said, with other people who I'm sort of responsible for protecting. The last option, this time, she pressures forward and down, and so if I keep my arms here, she can kind of get right underneath me and slash across the midsection. So this time, as she comes through, I'm going to back my hips up, control the wrist with 2 hands, and now I'm going to step underneath. And I'm going to end up with that very similar shoulder lock from the first one I showed, except this time my grip's a little bit different. I stepped underneath. And now from here again, I could snap the arm down quickly, or I could just take her down slow. And then from here, again, I can put the knee on the chest or stomach to control. I can put some pressure on the wrist here to disarm, or I can just strip the knife out this way. So let me show that one more time. Let me show it from this side. It's a little bit tough to see sometimes. I get inside, sweep it down, make sure the knife doesn't come across the top of your leg here and slash you open. Back the hips away, step underneath, get close to them, and I turn, and then from here I could actually even just strip the knife out here while they're standing, and then I could finish with the takedown there. Okay, so that's 3 different options off the angle 1. Let me review all 3 of them. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay? Of course, that's not every technique that there is for that, but those are 3 of, I think, some of my most favorite ones that I think have the highest percentage of working. And we'll also see ways to defend the angle 2 as a follow-up if you evade the angle 1 in a later video. All right, guys, so have fun with that, and we'll see you guys next time.